Top 3 reasons why you should never complain. 1. People use your complaints against you. You will find that as you're complaining, the people take your words and use them as judgment of who you are as a person. As you are finishing your sentence, by then they have already formulated a thought of who you are spiritually and mentally. Hopefully you're loving this 180p right here. I had to change up the phones because that other phone is just no detail in it, and this will get me better pictures. They have everyone, even when I hear someone complain, I have to stop myself from judging them for their current situation. And what I do is I jump into their situation, and then I then try to get an understanding of the way that they're processing their dilemma. But that's me. 99% of people who you complain to, even your friends, they don't value your plight. Number 2, when you complain, you become the person who is known as the complainer, even though you never complain ever. Okay? You're always positive, even when there's bad, negative shit happening to you. But the one time something's really unnerving you, and you even just merely say, I don't really like that, or whatever, people shy away from you. Even the closest, because my mom does this a lot, okay? I would just merely bring up a topic, a subject that I need to solve or something like that. And instantly, it is an automatic thing for females especially to be, oh, you shouldn't have done this, or, well, this and that, or you shouldn't complain about that, or something, or, I mean, not even 2 seconds after I've said what I'm complaining about or something that I need to do, it is, well, you should know, you shouldn't do that, or something's fool, or why are you complaining about that? You should have known about that, or something like that. Or it's not even a second for them to say. All they have to say now, the person you're complaining to, is, oh, damn. Or if they have an idea of how to help you out in the situation. But because people are so stuck in their own problems, no one has time for your problems. Please listen to me and hear me. Even your friends who you talk to on the phone for hours at a time, the moment you start to complain about stuff, especially if it becomes a pattern, you'll notice that they will eventually distance themselves from you. It's a primitive thing. It's a very primitive thing. Started way back eons and ages ago, when a person who was out hunting and they saw that this guy out in the field, he is getting ready to hunt something, and he knows, the person who's watching, he knows that he's going to get messed up. So what happens, I'm pretty sure this happened in the wild, the person will walk away from the subject before he sees that guy who's trying to kill that animal or whatever get messed up. I know it happens. And so therefore we keep this primitive way of thought with us. It's an automatic thing. The third and final reason why you definitely shouldn't complain to females, all right? Especially females. Don't ever, even if your arm is cut off, don't ever complain in front of the females. This is why. females have a selfish mentality. All right. Remember that anything that is a subject and it does not pertain to them, they automatically devalue it, push it to the side, and just pretend like they care. You can hear it in their voices. All right. I'm sure you guys have heard some fake females. Oh, really? As soon as you hear, oh, that's them saying, oh, okay, so this dude's a sucker ass complainer. You know, the words that are coming out of their mouth isn't what you're seeing on their face. Don't ever complain to a female because you're wasting your time. Females have more problems than men. Let's hear it again. Let's bring it out again. I know y'all are like shocked that I'm saying that. But females have more problems than men. They create their own problems. And every day it's a new, different aspect. You see, men, yes, some of us go from work to home. Work to home. That's my routine. Work to home, do YouTube videos, do live streams on a different website. Do animations, perp it up. And, you know, it's a routine of positivity. But because females get approached, especially the hot ones, they get approached by so many different entities of body that they either become solely involved with themselves, where if it doesn't pertain to them, they're going to blatantly let you know and have an attitude. Or they fake it, okay? You can hear it, and you're going to see a video coming up after this. You will even the text messages will let you know that their brains aren't ticking like ours. Their brains are at a snail-like mentality pace. It's very hard for them to pick up on things quick. You know, like some new situation happens or a guy or a girl comes in, and downloading who they are as a person, at least giving yourself an idea of who they are. Females, no. They don't have any of that whatsoever. They're all about observing and pertaining to them. You see what I'm saying? Observe, pertain to them. And I'm sorry, females, I gotta bash you a little bit because you make it very hard for a person like me to even want to have a conversation with you, because it's a one-sided conversation every single time. Last part about this complaining. If you complain to a female, what you're doing is you're making her switch her brain into a different topic. You're giving her a feeling as though you're weaker than her, even though the complaint could be something minuscule as why is that guy walking across the street or whatever. You'll hear that slight delay that females have. The slight delay is them not wanting to say quickly what they really feel. So if they have any level of respect for you, they will pause, say it in their heads, and then say, what should I say? And then sometimes it lasts 5 seconds, 10 seconds. Anytime you deal with a female like that, where she does not answer you, your questions or something afterwards, within 5 to 10 seconds, you need to run the hell away from her. Get as far away from her as you can, because she has no real good intentions for you. Mark my words. Stay tuned for the music video. Stay tuned. Next will be a hell of a rant. This is a rant video. All right. I'm going to rant it up, and I'm going to rant it about a particular female. And then the third will be ranting about fat black chicks in America. You guys get the L for the week. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you like this new camera. Winning it up.